this, for example, here I will show you the example of figure 2. Okay, so we have this one, okay, figure 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so we have 5 drawings. The previous last week you have done it. Okay, so what you need to do now is, for example, I show the example of figure 2. So if you can see here, you can see it's a third angle projection. Okay, so you have drawn this one last weekend. So we need to open this folder first. Okay, so you just open the folder first. Okay, so first, before you want to do multi-view, or we call it as a drafting, okay, you need to draw the main object first. For example, this is the main objects. Okay, you have drawn it last week. Okay, I assume everybody has submitted by this week or this weekend, another one. Okay, so this is example of a figure 2. So what we want to do is, we want to do a drafting of this one. So for example, this is the drawing lah. Okay, the drawing showing the projection, the projection. Okay, okay. How we want to do this one? Okay, I will show you one by one. First thing first, when you already open your geometrical, so you need to, in order to do the drafting, you need to go to start. You need to go to mechanicals, and you need to go to draftings. Okay, so when you click drafting, is another interface. Previously we learned about part drawings, so now is we go to mechanical and draftings. Okay, so this is the layout. So this is we have all view. We have a front, bottom, and right. We have a front, bottom, and left. Okay, so what you can do is you can select an empty sheet first. Okay, here you can go for modify. In this modify, you can select the standard of the paper. For example, ISO. For example, normally we will use A3 lah. A0 is very big. A1 half of A0, A2, and we go for A3. A4 is very small, so we go for A3 normally. Okay, so for example, we want to go to the landscape or portrait, and normally landscape, because the drawing will be front view, right view, is we use a landscape. Then you just click OK here. Then OK. The moment you're OK, you will be inside of the interface of drafting. Okay, so your cartel will look like something like this. It's a blank sheet. Okay, so here this is a blank sheet of A3. Okay, before we start of this one, what you need to do is you need to put the title block. Okay, in order to go to title block, okay, here is a bit you have two types. When you go to view, you go to edit, you have sheet background, and another one is okay. So this is a sheet background, another one is working view. Okay, sheet background is you are inside of the A3 paper lah. So what you want to draw in A3 paper, for example, the title block. Title block will be on the A3 paper. The working view, another one is working view. The drawing that you call to put it on the sheet view. Okay, you can see this is the concept. So now we are in the sheet view. So means that you want to draw on the paper, the A3 paper. So as I mentioned, you need to have a title block. So what you need to do, you need to select the title block here, just frame and title block. Okay, Okay, so you can create your title block here. Okay, you have several samples. Sample number 1, something like this. Sample number 2, something like this. And drawing sample in OVR. And normally we will use sample number 1 lah. Okay, so you can create, you can delete, you can resize. Okay, which one you want to do. So for example, we create a drawing title block of sample number 1. You just apply. Okay, then your title block will be included in the sheet view. So if you want to edit everything on your title block, you must make sure you are inside of sheet view, not a working view. Okay, for example, I want to change it. So you just double click here, you just put the, for example, figure 2. Okay, so okay, this is normal practice. So design should be your name, date should be date. Okay, okay, check by is my name as a Dr. Adi and date something like that. Okay, normally for you, I want it, you put it the matrix number here. Okay, this is for example figure 2, the title of the main one. This one maybe you can put it multi-view like. Okay, so you should have this one scale. This is very important. Scale of 2, scale of 3. So the drawing, when you put it 2 to 1, you need to change it here. Size is A3. Okay, this is a third angle projection or first angle projection? This is first angle or third angle?
First.
First. Okay, if you use the first angle, so you need to put it a first angle here. For example, you want to use as a third angle, you can right click here, you can go to the properties. Oh, sorry. There. 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 Third angle. Okay, for example, okay, okay, this is okay. In order, okay, I try dulu saya pun nak kena check balik. Okay, is it change? So it won't change, so you need to change again to active sheet. Block tadi. Okay. Okay, nampak tak? I redo back. Okay, now it become third angle projection kan? Okay, for example, the question asks you to do a first angle projection. You want to change the title block. What you need to do here, you need to go to edit, you need to go to working view first. Okay, so working view ini, this working view, you go to the left side, you go to properties, you set this as a first angle projection. Okay, this is a third angle projection. This is a first angle projection. You can see this drawing, the first angle projection, the circle will be on the right side. So in here, you can put it your scales. Okay, this scales is the scale of working of the drawing, not on the title block. Title block you need to change manually. For example, you put scale 2 to 1. So you need to edit again in the once you finish, you need to edit 2 to 1. If not, it's wrong. Okay. Okay, we made me. Okay, you can change the format ISO A3, so portrait or landscape. Okay, now this is important. So, for example, I already changed to third angle. I want it to be a first angle. So you just select first angle here. You apply. When you apply, in your working view, it's already set as a first angle. But in your title block, the symbol of first still remain as a third angle. So in order for you to change this one, or can you report this lesson? Okay. Okay, I think I will record another one lah. This view ni dah ada recorded dah, no problem. So I will record for example the another one. Okay. So if you in order for you to change this one, you go to edit. You need to go to sheet background again. Okay, you're already in sheet background. Then you have a title block just now. You just select update. You apply. So it will change the unit or the symbol automatically to a first angle projection. So that's one of the tips in order for you to change. Normally you will student will miss about this one lah. So for example the test we will deduct lah some marks here if you make it wrong lah. So as a design by your name, okay. Then I want you to put your matrix number, maybe here drawing or matrix number. Okay, for example matrix number. You can edit this one. You put your matrix number. You need to edit your title block lah. Okay, for example A. Okay. So this is matrix number. This is the figure. Okay. This is a multi-view laboratory. Okay. Okay. This is a scale that you need to change. If you use 2 to 1, okay, you need to change it to become 2. This is manual. Kita ada automatic kecuali the except. Okay, this one, for example. So it will change automatically. Size A3. Weight, normally, okay, you change, normally we don't include weight, you need to change the weight to unit. So this one, for example, millimeter. So millimeter, okay. So this is the important thing lah, your name, okay, date, check by, for example, nama me, okay, my name, put it, okay, check by Dr. Adi. This is important, for example, in your test lah. We will ask you to do multi-view, so you need to have a complete title block. So this is the title block that I want all of you to, what do you call it, to have lah, before you submit lah. Okay, for example. Okay, as a laboratory also, you need to complete this one lah. So from here we know that, okay, as a examiner or evaluator, I can know the name, that's for sure. I check by the supervisor or the lecturer. Okay, I know you use A3 size here. Okay, okay, then this is a first angle projection. Okay, then this is a topic, this is a figure, which figure, this is your matrix number, unit, this is important, these 3 things is very important. Scale, unit, okay, matrix number. So you need to change, this is the standard that I want my class to have. Okay, so aware, this is the standard that I want my class to have, to submit. Okay, so now you have done with the title blocks. Okay, so what I want you to do is, for example, we want to do the multi-view. Okay, so you cannot do multi-view in this sheet, because it's only have a on the right side we have frame and title block, we have a advanced bill of materials, itu nanti kita cover. We have a dimension that can be done here, but you need to call the drawing. You need to call the drawing. In order to do that, you need to select view, you need to select, edit and select a working view. Okay, so working view is the area that you need, you want to work with your drawing. So this is your working view. For example, in this case is okay. In this case, we see again this is a third angle projection. Third angle projection. So what you need to do? Okay, you need to change this one to third angle projection. Drawing, select properties. Okay, sorry. At the sheet, sheet, select properties. So we change the third angle projection. So we use, for example, scale 1 to 1 and apply. Okay. So after you finish this one, we must make sure the symbol change to third angle projection. Okay. So now you are in the working view. So I want to have a okay. This is on here on the right side. Okay. You have the projection. Okay. For example. You have this front view, unfold view, view from 3D, isometric view, and advanced front view. Okay, so now as a practice, normally we start with a front view here. We select front view. Okay, so you want to call the object, you need to go to window, you need to go to the figure 2. So you are in the figure 2. There you need to select where is your front. Okay. Okay, this is another one. The front view normally represent area. In order for you to select the front view, you need to select the view that shows most of the detail of the drawing. For example, you need to select here, the front view should be this area. Why this area? So this area front view shows the main drawing, then it's just a hollow here, then there's some major thing. If you select your front view from the right side, so it doesn't represent all major of the drawing. Okay, for example, the first drawing, the front view should be this area because it represents most of the drawing. You cannot select on the right view here. Okay, so this one, okay, this is two options. You normally this one, what we can see is a top view. So you can select from front view from here, or you can select from here as a front view. So because of it represent a lot of things here. Okay, in this case, the front view should be here. Okay, here also, front view you cannot select from this area. This is a bit tricky because on this area, it doesn't represent most of the geometry. You need to take the front view from this area. Okay, and number 5, the front view should be from this area. Why? Because it presents most of the drawings, the detailed drawing, rather than this view. So back to this one, your front view should be in this area. Okay, when you put your circle here, or sorry, your mouse here, you can see on the right side there is a view. This area there is a view. If you select this one, it becomes something like this. You select from this one, the top one, it becomes something like this. Top one, for example. You cannot get the name. So the correct one is, this is your front view. Select this view. Then this automatically will move as your front view. Okay? So on the right side, you can see the arrow. If you want it to move, you want to change the view, so you can move it something like this. You can move right, left. So even if you put the front view, you can edit. Okay? You can rotate. Okay, you want to rotate something like this. This is center one is a manual one. Sorry, center one is a confirmation, or you can press enter here. Okay, this is your front view. Okay. Okay, so you can see locate on here. Okay, from here you can change here things. Okay, another one is you can select this one. So you can select manually on the projection view. Okay, when you select the projection view here, okay, you have front view just now, we have done front view. So this is unfold view, we didn't use this one. You have view from the 3D, we have a projection view, we have an auxiliary view, which, okay, we have an isometric view. So this is a third angle projection. So you just select the projection view. Okay. So when you move this mouse to the right, it will show the right view. When you move top, it becomes a top view. This one is left view. This one is a bottom view. So it will project based on the front view. If you select different front view, it will show different on the left, right side. So now this is our front view. So when we want to put it right view, we just move this circle to the right. It will show the front view, right view. Okay, you select again. So we want it to be a top view, become something like this. Okay, so you can see this drawing is a third angle projection, front view, right view, and top view. Okay, so this is in terms of in order for you to put how to put the front view, top view, and right view. Okay, for example, you want to, this drawing is very small, you want to change the scales. Okay, what you can do, you can select each of this one. Okay, if sheet cannot, it will automatically change it. Yeah. Okay, you can see it here. For example, here you can see it. Okay, just now 1 1. So the drawing is showing a drawing here. But if you want, for example, the drawing are very small, you want to become a 2 to 1 scale, will be upscales. And you apply, it will be very big. You can move this one after this, but it's very big, very big. If suitable, maybe we can. Okay, so okay, for example, okay, we take it 1 to 1 lah. 1 to 1 dulu. 1 to 1 scales. Apply. So third angle projection. Okay. How to move it? This one we move. So I want to move the clip, So, okay, redo balik. You can delete, just delete. For example, I select front, bottom, right, front, top, left. Okay. Okay. Boleh ni. Okay. Okay, again, you can use also this one lah. All views, for example, then you delete the main one, all views. Okay, you select this one. This is another method. Select the front view. Okay, so you will have each of the view, but we will start at the front view. Okay, in order for you, for example, you want to move this in the correct way, you must move while before it is set. Okay, for example, put it here. Okay, once I enter, okay, the drawing will be fixed. Then you cannot move that. In this case, yeah, can delete that. You can delete area. This is much easier lah. Tapi problem dia tak boleh move tau ni. You kena buat manual. What you can do is you delete area that drawing that you don't want. Yeah, you want this thing. Tapi dia tak boleh move. That's why I think better we use it manually lah. You can control. Okay, again Okay, I'll show again. Okay, you select balik front view. Select front view. Select the drawings. Okay, select this here. So your front view is here. So you need to move this one first. Okay, for example, I move it at this area. Okay. Then I enter or click outside. So you will have this one. So in order for you to go for right view, you go to projection view. So you will automatically project here. Then select again projection view. You will have a top view here, third angle projection. Okay. Yeah, I think. Okay, so you have front view, right view, and top view. Okay, so what is missing? Okay, my question, what is the missing of this drawing? In terms of multi-view, what missing? Any line missing? Anybody? I call a name.
Bottom and left.
Hidden line.
Okay, I heard someone say hidden line, correct? Okay, bottom left. Another one person say bottom left because in third view projection you refer back the notes is normally you will have the top and front, right and top view. If first angle projection you will have a bottom left hand, so the third angle projection only three. Normally three, 1, 2, 3. Okay, correct. Someone tadi siapa cakap dia kata hidden line, correct. Lagi more than that, what is missing? Hidden line, beside of hidden line. Ibrahim, beside of hidden line apa? Ibrahim, are you here?
Yes, Doctor.
Beside of hidden line, any line miss? Just now in my lecture, I said about 3 main line. One is the object line, we already here. Okay, someone just now, siapa tadi? One girl said hidden line. There is another line. What is missing? You're not focusing my lecture, Ibrahim?
No, I focus was try to.
Anybody can help, Ibrahim? Easy. Another line. Just say. Oh, I want to call a name. Simple one pun nak kena call name lah. Anybody? Mesti ada yang tahu. Anybody? Hidden line. Object line dah ada already here. Another line is missed. Clarissa? Claire. What is missing?
Doctor, I try.
Okay, don't worry.
Center line.
Correct, and center line. So we mean another one is a center line. Okay, don't be afraid. Just can try. Okay. So we miss about the center line and also the hidden line. So in order to add that, what you can do is you need to right click here in the properties. You can on the hidden line. You can on the center line. And another line is the axis line. Okay, I apply one by one. You can see the view, see the name. If I on the hidden line, you can see the drawing. Because I only select front view, it happened to front view only. So it shows the hidden line here. Okay, if I on the center line, what happened? There is a center line of this center, these 3 circles. If I open the axis line, okay, maybe there is no axis line here, so it doesn't on lah. Okay, so you need to do it one by one lah. Right view, go to properties, okay, go to hidden line, you go to center line, you on the axis line. So apply. So you will have this one. Another one, the top view. So you will have the center line, hidden line, and axis line. Apply. So you have the complete of this one. Okay. So if, for example, this is a scale 1:1. Scale 1:1 or 2:1, it depends on you. So try to be what we call fit the drawings. Okay. So you have a multi-view of front view. You have a multi-view of right view. Next thing that you need to have is instead of multi-view, there is another view. Apa nama view tu? Multi-view and also another one. Multi-view is 2D. Another one is a 3D. We call it as a apa? Okay. Auxiliary view normally we didn't put it here in drawing, in this common drawing lah. Okay, you have auxiliary view. Auxiliary view normally will take something like this lah from this area. Tapi normally in the drawing, in the common drawing, we don't put a auxiliary view unless it's needed lah. Okay, if or section view is another additional that I will cover on the section view lah after this. But today is only for multi-view lah. So what I want you to, okay, so you will have another one, axonometric view, which is a 3D model. Okay, in this case, normally we use isometric. So what you need to do, you need to select this isometric. Then you need to go back to your drawing and you need to select the drawing of isometrics. This is, okay, you move this one. Normally, sorry. Okay, again, you go to the isometric, you go to the figure, you select which area, okay, you move it first. So it should be moved here. Okay, it's something like this here. So means it become four image. So you should have few things here. Okay, so you have a top view, right view, and top view, and already have scales here. Okay, so in this drawing, you just remain the view. Scale, no need to put it here, because normally the scale will be same lah. If you put 1:1 to 1, every drawing will be 1 to 1. So it's represent as one. It's not like individual. So you can delete these scales. Okay, you can delete these scales lah. So you remain the right view only, right view, front view. Then in fact you can move this one. This one should be moved at the middle of this one. Okay. So isometric also you can put it only represent the isometric view. Okay. This is the common view. Okay. For third angle projection. Okay. This is in the so working view, you want to edit, okay, the hidden line, the center line, and the rest. And another one for isometric view, normally we don't put a hidden line. Kita no need to on the hidden line. So you just on the normally is hidden. Isometric is there is no hidden line in isometric. This is a rule. So what you need in isometric, there is no hidden line. So if, for example, your assignment, you put it hidden line, it's wrong lah. I will deduct that mark lah for the test for sure lah. Okay. The hidden line, the center line is only in the multi-view, front view, right view, and top view. Okay. So indirectly, your multi-view is complete. Okay. We are not covered yet in terms of dimension yet. In terms of section view, not yet covered. So this is a basic one. I want you to draw only the isometric view, sorry, the multi-view together with isometric view. Okay, my question is, for example, I said I already finished this one. Any miss of, I lack of anything here. Ada tak yang it's not complete yet? Okay, drawing, we have front view, we have center line, we have hidden line, right view, top view, isometrics. Okay, so I think that's a complete. In terms of title blocks, any mistakes that I have done it, or is mistakes? Title block, any mistakes? Projection. Okay, this is should be in the third angle projection. This is the first angle. Okay, only one. Other than that?
Scale.
Okay, thank you, Munir. Scale, another one. So in order for you to change here, you need to go to view, edit, you need to go back to sheet background. Okay. Sheet background. So you need to go to sheet background. Okay, select this title block. Okay, update automatically because you already set in the third view projection in the working view. It will be automatically changed to third angle projection. Okay, in terms of unit, you need to for example, in dimension in mm, you put it again mm, just edit, and the scale should be 1:1. So for example, you didn't change this one, so means that you have done some mistakes lah. So you need to change again lah, you need to edit balik lah. So this one should be a figure 1, figure 2. Okay. Okay. So name, then lecturer and the rest lah. Okay. So this is a third angle projection of this drawing. Okay. So in your assignment, so each of the drawing shows a first angle, third angle lah. Okay. So what I want you to do, you need to do 1, 2, 3. Okay. Based on the angle projection in the unit. Okay. So just now I'll show you the video. The drawing of number 1. Hopefully I have the drawing figure 2. What are the drawing? Figure 2. Okay, so what you can do here, okay, before, for example, you want, in order for you to submit in Ultrablast, you need to submit this CATIA file. For example, I save this one. I save as. So, okay, this is a preview, figure 2. Okay, this is, for example, you can save this one. The image is a little bit different. So you need to submit this folder, for example, figure 2, version 2, save. Okay, so you will see here. So I'll have another one, something like this. This is a, and okay, you can print or save as. You can print to PDF. Okay. So another one, save as boleh try. PDF. Okay, we try first. Save. Okay, we'll see what happened. PDS V2. Okay, so you just need to save as in PDF. So what I want you to do, you need to submit in Ultrablast. One is this file, okay, the drafting file. Another one is a PDF file. Okay. Okay. Any question? Yeah. Okay.
Doctor, can you tell me the difference between third angle and first angle?
Okay. Okay, I will show another one is a first angle projection. Okay. Okay, this is a third angle projection. Okay. So good question, Farhan. So for example, I want is a first angle projection. Okay. So Can